Right.
Okay, so this is the commercial rationale for the pump house in Chatham Dockyards in Medway. The purpose of the project is to create a science centre in Medway, and a brief overview of it would be that the responsible organisation is the Medway Science Centre Partnership. The idea is to redevelop the pump house in Chatham Dockyards, and currently it's at the operational, well, at the feasibility stage. So yeah, as I said, the pump house is in Chatham Dockyards. Currently, it has planning consent for a wedding and conference venue, and for planning consent for a bar and restaurant. But it has been stated under the estate agent Savills that it is suitable for a variety of other uses, subject to planning and consent from English Heritage. So yeah, it's in Chatham Dockyards, about 100 metres walk from the shopping centre and large car park, and also Dickens World and residential housing. So less than a mile away, you've got the Medway campuses, which consists of various universities. You've got Kent University, Greenwich University, and Christchurch University. There are a total of 115 schools in the Medway towns, in the area, in the immediate area, so quite a lot of schools in quite close to where it's proposed to be built. In regards to positioning of other cities, Chatham City Centre is only 1.6 miles away, Rochester is only 4 miles away, Maidstone is 10 miles away, Canterbury is 30 miles away, and London's only 35 miles away. Accessibility-wise, getting there by car, well, getting there in all circumstances is quite simple. If you go by car, it's quite accessible in the fact that it's just located off the A2, about 10 minutes drive off the A2, so quite easily accessible in that sense. Also quite easy to get to the M20 and the London Circular M25, so it's easy to get to if you're coming from further afield, for example. Parking-wise, there's a car park next to the pump house at the moment, which can hold 88 parking spaces, but there is also a space next to it on the other side of the pump house that can be used to can be developed into another car park if needed. Getting there by train, the train station from Chatham is only a mile away, so you can get a bus or you can walk from the train station to the dockyards. And the trains are regular, and they go from London, which only takes 40-50 minutes to get to London from Chatham, and also goes to Deal passing through Canterbury, which is again quite a main town, which is only 30-40 minutes away. Bus-wise, there are only main bus routes at the moment that go from the main towns to Chatham town, but there are obviously the local buses that takes about 10 minutes to get from Chatham to the dockyards. Now the surrounding area, you've got, in the immediate area, you've got Dickens World, which is quite a major attraction for Medway, probably the main one in Medway. You've also got the cinema, the Odeon Cinema, and the shopping centre, which are all pretty great attractions for Medway. So it's quite a big centre for attractions for the local people. Going to these other attractions obviously mean there's more publicity. It will exploit the fact that there's a new science centre in the nearby. So yeah, this will also help in marketing the place. Constraints-wise, just to go through a couple of constraints quickly. Financially, it might be a bit more costly to redevelop this pump house due to the fact it's a listed building, Grade 2 listed building, and these costs are higher with maintaining these buildings anyway. Environmentally wise, it is on the riverside, so there is a possibility of animals that are currently nesting in the building, which means it could cause a problem if they are protected ones. And governmentally, obviously, you need planning permission and legal feasibility to go on with the redevelopment.